Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, Pandora and Dark. Happy Sunday. Sorry, stream's a little late today. I literally just woke up, so we'll see how that goes. I'm making myself some coffee right now. Pray for the charge blade effectiveness. Also, thank you for the updo hair and the assassin outfit. There we go. Perfect. Me and my duffel penguin. We're ready. Also, let me just mute for 1 sec to blow my nose. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. Morning, Raz. Welcome in, Perky. Sorry, I gotta use the googly eyes for a second. I gotta turn down the sound for myself. And then let me get the game booted up while we're waiting. And then I'll pour myself a cup of coffee. And we'll get into it. Nothing wrong with googly eyes. Sometimes they jump scare people, but I agree, Ray. The googly eyes, I think, are one of my charm points. If I'm gonna be honest. Technically, the penguin is stuck to me. I could put googly eyes on the penguin. That might be a good idea. That might be a moment of genius. Alright. Did I turn... I think the sound is already off. Audio. Yes, BGM volume. Perfect. Start game. Online session. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I really want to put googly eyes on the penguin now, so first up, let me pour myself a cup of coffee, but I hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday. I was actually low-key a little stomach sick last night. I'm gonna blame Micey for... Actually, it was not the coronavirus, but... Maybe we blame Micey anyway. So I actually got up in the middle of the night. I got up at like 5 a.m. And it ruined all of my sleep time. Hi, Raz. Welcome in, Daiki. Biblically accurate, googly-eyed asset 1. That's a good suggestion. I guess I could make a biblically accurate thing. Biblically accurate redeem, maybe. Okay, hold on. I want to put googly eyes on the penguin. One moment. Oh no. What are they called? Wiggly? Yeah, wiggle eye. Okay. Googly eyes on the penguin. Oh, they don't go smaller than this? Okay. Well, they're gonna be really oversized on him. Oh, and they're gonna move. Let's see, is there... Oh, because it has to stick to me. I don't think it can stick to him. This is gonna be maybe a little cursed. Hold up. Let's go over to the screen. I can get the other stuff started. Full screen right. Because I can maybe move where he is. Game capture. Properties. Monsty Hunty. Game audio, which we are going to turn down. Properties. Monsty Hunty. Game audio. Oh my god. Oh, it's still not doing anything? Okay, we're gonna save it at 5 for now. In other news, I'm going to turn on the BGM for us, and we gotta get our Wiggler, our cart tracker. Good noontime, Raz. Welcome in, Captain. Welcome in. Is it better that it's a little cursed? You know what I mean? Is it better that the wiggly eye moves? I can only give him one wiggly eye, because he really only has one eye visible. I think this is the best I can do. I'm gonna stick it there. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the wiggly eye moving around. Everything is fine. All is well. Amazing. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad we all like it. Good. Perfect. That's what I've always wanted. Okay, let me open up this. Incredible. Thank you for validating me. Super fast, let me go to the training arena. I just want to make sure that when I actually start hitting mons, it's not going to get too wild. Wow. Training area. Super quick. Let me just hit some things. I think that's still a little quiet. Maybe... let's do... okay, let's try like 3. Still a little, maybe go up to 5, which is what I had it at. Fiddled with it and then it went back down. Or maybe, let me go to 6. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, this is a thing in World. 1, 2, 3, charge that. And then charge sword. Doo-doo. Okay, that's a little better. I think that'll be fine. Good enough. Also, welcome in, Ness. We are, and Uranium, welcome. Music is kind of loud, can't hear the game at all. Okay. Can you hear me with the background music? Can confirm audio balancing is a nightmare. Oh my god. Let's boost game audio to like 9. At least on my speakers. Charge Blade. Hello, Seto. Hope you're doing well. Slightly louder than you. Okay, so let's turn the music just a smidge. Okay. I'm gonna be a little quieter today. I'm gonna be a little quieter today because I just woke up. I just woke up too. Perfect. EP gang. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I just want you to barely be able to hear when I hit stuff. I want you to be able to hear like monster roars. Get a little bit of sound effect when I hit stuff, you know? Just woke up gang is what I would say if I hadn't been awake for the past 3.5 hours. Oh my god, wait, Ness. That's early, bro. Do you get up that early all the time? You are Pacific time. Music is good relative to you. I haven't heard any game sound effects yet. Okay. Let me add it up a little more than this, even. Let's go Go to 12. I just want you to be able to hear a slash or two. Also, what do? I go, this is savage. See, I always forget all my buttons. Alright, I'm gonna say this is good enough. Game slightly audible. We are good. The F1 race is in 30 minutes. Normally it'd be that early, but not today. Thanks, Brazil. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, let me go back to Celiana. I'm gonna grab our IDs, so those of you who would like to play can hop in. And then I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna go into the gathering hub, and then I guess, you know what? Let's just start completely unhinged. We're just gonna jump right into Pandora's arena. Okay. Do. Oh yeah, wait. First, I think it's probably easiest. Here, there's a setting for copy session ID. Okay, that is copied. So, session ID. Perfect. Oh, stop. Windows. Why are you such a trash OS? I ask myself this question every day. Okay, there's that. Put this session ID into the YouTube chat. Pin that. Okay, now it is pinned. We are free. To the gathering hub. Yes. Gathering hub it up. Also, let me go put quest up. I want to use a quest. I do. Post a new quest. We are actually going to be in high rank. Special assignments. Pandora's arena. There's a saying about a cornered animal that slips me mind. Either way, there's wounded Teostra corralled in the special arena. Something's up with it. Go and check it out, eh? Accept this quest. Yes. Okay. Pandora's arena. I'm going to munch. I love these friends, and I'm gonna get to sip my coffee and see if I like it. It's a different kind of coffee today. I forgot what critters were in there. I think it's Lunastra, but in Pandora's arena. I don't think it's a Teostra, but I haven't fought one before, I don't think. So, manage items. Do I have a loadout? Whoa, there's just a restock button? That's so cool. I can put that away though. And like the needleberries, I don't need that. And the Kelby horn. I think I'm all set. Do I need anything else? Probably not. My thing's a mess. Currently enjoying my coffee as well. Yay! I just had a sip. It's pretty good. This is supposed to be an apple cider donut coffee. Does it taste like an apple cider donut? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Also, what equipment am I wearing? Okay, earplugs. This is fine for now. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Alright. I am ready. To go adventure. Doo-doo. We might cart a lot here, just FYI. Also, I don't remember a lot of the world's key bindings, so pray for me. For some reason, I thought it was going to be in the other arena. Okay. Cutscene time. Do I have to fight all three of these? Also, Mary Wiggler's Rise Up! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you, thank you! Oh, I just have to fight Lunastra. Is Teostra? Repel Lunastra, okay. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do the same thing over and over. Oh, I need a cool drink? Well, I don't have one of those. I don't have that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, bud. I'm just on fire for laughs. I'm just on fire for laughs. I thought he was gonna do it again. Oh, okay, well we got that. That's fine. Okay, that was a lot of fire. Hey girl, bubble me up. Thanks. Excuse me. This one is just Sparky Boy. He is very sparky. His tail is long too. He also can hit that fire from some interesting points. Oh no. My earplugs are, certainly something. Keep beating me up though. I should have brought cool drinks, to be honest. Yeah, dude, his tail. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, I only have hot drinks. The tragedy. Can you put this down? There we go. Oh, okay. Hey, mean. Dude, I was in my health booster. Excuse me, I was in my health booster. Excuse me, sir. He doesn't care. But I care. Hello, sir. Time left, 10 minutes. Okay. Damn, why are we giving me this? Wait, where? How could I not? Oh, it doesn't want me to see my time otherwise? Alright, well, heck. Not into the purple fire, bro. I feel like I'm in my WoW raid again, just standing in fire for laughs. Hello there, hello. Okay, my child. Oh, okay. I was like, my child does have a health thing for me. Welcome in. Nothing like relearning world movesets with this kind of mon. Oh, dude. Let me drink, okay? Why don't you go after... Have you thought about going after my Palico, though? Could I interest you in that, though? Could I interest you in my Palico? She's a really nice lady. Pick. Been a while since I played. Gonna hop in with wide range. Yeah, feel free. All good. We're just... I don't think I've ever fought Teostra before. But thank you. So we're learning all sorts of fun things here. I also didn't know that I needed a cool drink, so I'm very prepared. Teostra stinky. Teostra's fine. If I knew what I was doing, this fight would actually probably be pretty fun, but... Teostra. This tail, though. Beating me up. Teostra, no! Oh, nice. Oh, wow. There we go. Look at that. Oh, God. Perfect. Thank you for the help. Thanks for the wide range. I love how they didn't tell me how much time I had left. They just gave that ominous. Should I downgrade? No, it's up to you. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. But thank you for the help. But yeah, Lunostra's fun. That's not a bad fight. If I had my drinks. I mean, I'm also wearing master rank gear, so like... I can't really be like, you should downgrade, because I'm also just not. I'm just coming back because I realized I never got the Temporal Mantle, which I think is going to help me when I have to go do Hornless Kieran, so... I was like, you know what? We should do these quests. We should do these quests. A new cutscene has been added to the gallery. Damage dealer. Oh, I thought I was gonna say damage taker, because I got hit a lot, but... Alright. Oh wait, why am I here? Excuse me? Excuse. Glad you're safe and sound. Job well done. We've tracked Teostra and Lunostra's movements. They are now somewhere in the Elder's Recess. Teostra and Lunostra are unique Elder Dragon pairs. However, there's never been reports of the two roaming as a couple. But the rich lands of the New World have provided us an opportunity that we must take advantage of. This is a chance opportunity to see how this pair of Elder Dragons interact and court each other. And extremely rare cases tend to be the most dangerous ones. That's why the commander wants you to take on this assignment. Speak to your handler when you're ready. The quest is called No Remorse, No Surrender. Okay. Well, let me go back to... Oh, I forgot that the world map is not R in this game. Gathering Hub. I forgot how good this game looks. It looks really good, but it has like a haze over a lot of stuff. It's got like this light bloom effect. It's kind of hazy. That anytime I'm in wilds, I'm like, oh. Alright, let me post this up. Want to do a quest? I do want to do a quest. I wish to do No Remorse, No Surrender. I never thought I'd live to see both the Emperor and his Empress in one spot. It's only fitting that you have the honor of ending their reign. Dude, why are we killing both of them? They're like, we want to see these two interact. Now, slay them. You gotta talk to Geralt of Rivia. Listen, I haven't done the Witcher stuff. Someday. Let me also get... Dude, my boxes are a mess. What does a cold drink even look like in this hell pit? Okay, I do have cold drinks. What was I thinking? You're in Twitch as well? I am, yes. I multi-stream. Most of the chat... Oops, sorry, pick. Most of the chat is in Twitch, I will say. But some people prefer the experience on YouTube, so watch wherever strikes your fancy. I also have YouTube. I multi-stream because I like the VOD feature of everything being saved in its own little tab in YouTube. So... whichever works best for you. Sadly, we're not monetized on YouTube yet, so I can't offer like memberships and emotes and stuff, but we got all that stuff over on Twitch. Alright. I don't know why I just didn't drink my cold drink. Just, I don't know, for laughs. Okay. There's that. Let me munch. excuse me. Eat a meal. Perfect. And also, you know what? If I was sane, I would also have all my good stuff. Also, Maggie, welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Can we get Maggie a shout out if we get a minute? But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Rizaldia. I go by Raz for short. I am a comfy, cozy marionette. I specialize in farming veggies, like in Story of Seasons, and monsters, like in Monster Hunter. Today we're playing some Monster Hunter World. But welcome in, Maggie. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you had a lovely time in stream today. What were you guys up to today? But welcome, welcome. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you, thank you. My voice is fried. Oh no! Were you singing? Oh, Paranorma Site, the 7 Mysteries at Honjo. Was it a scary game? Were we yelling? Oh no! Was it a scary game? I can't do horror games, but I hope you had so much fun. I hope you had a blast. But thanks for coming by. Obviously, Maggie, if you have to go get food, a drink, rest, any of that good stuff, by all means, please do not feel pressured to stay. Though, of course, we would love to have you. So feel free to raid and run if you need, especially if you need to rest your voice, go get some hot tea or something. Not super scary, mostly mystery, but nothing is voiced, so it's a lot of narrating. Ah, I got you. Harvestella was like that. Nothing was voiced, and so it was like, well, I guess I'll read everything. I guess I'll read all the stuff. So I get you. But thank you for bringing everybody by. I super appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just trying to get my life sorted out here because it's not. Depart now. Okay, yes. Forgot they added that quality of life thing in Wilds, where even if you just have 2 people, if they're both ready. Drinking this demon drug. Then gonna drink this cool drink. I don't know where these 2 are. So, I guess we'll go find them. If I was an Elder Dragon made of fire, I think I would hang out in the fiery pits, but you know, that's just me. I think that's just me. Personally. She's back on World. I am! Welcome in, Senna! I'm trying to get the Temporal Mantle. So I'm running around. We're doing some Teostra and Lunastra hunting. Okay, they're not over here. They're not over here. Oh, I see him. I see you too. I'm ready. Question mark footprints. Footprints gaming. We're ready. What the heck? I'm falling through the floor? I'm falling through the floor. What was that about? I own Monster Hunter World, but somehow haven't really got into it yet. Oh, you should try it, Maggie! It depends, so... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Do you like games with a lot of combat complexity? Because that's what I would say. The one thing, too, that I think can be hard for some people is Monster Hunter's combat is quite... Like, Monster Hunter World's combat is quite slow. So I think the combat speed can definitely get some people for sure. So it's kind of up to your preference. But if you like games that have some combat complexity, I think Monster Hunter's great for that. It is not complex. Go hammer and bonk. Okay, okay. There's some weapons. You're right. There are some weapons where your strat. Oh my god, let me go over here. Let me go over here, guys. Maybe I just want to party over here. Maybe I just want to party over here. Okay? Speed is one thing. I think another is that most missions seem to force you into playing with others. Oh, you know, you don't have to. You can do everything in Monster Hunter alone. Literally everything. So you do not have to play with other people if you don't want to. I promise. Is it easier with other people? Yes, but you don't have to. Yeah, you can solo the entire game. Everything in it, all the stuff. You can solo it. It's possible to solo without suffering. Yeah, I mean, it is going to be harder. Like, it'll be a slower thing, but you definitely can. I promise. I promise. I promise. You could do that. Hello? These two are just wilding out. Are you guys doing a courtship dance? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's kind of cool though. We're learning all sorts of fun things. Let me drink my potion though. I probably should have put on my vitality mantle during that. That was cool though. I actually kind of love that. Perfect. Okay, let me, you know, me and Teo have beef. That's fair. That's fair. I think if I was fighting them at the right level, like, you know, I'm not high rank right now, so I have the advantage of honestly being really overgeared, comparable. Oh yeah, this doesn't work if I don't have files. Whoopsie. No! You too. Oh god. Oh no, I was about to get my Savage Axe. That wasn't very nice. You too. That's not very kind. Okay, okay. We're feeling big feelings here. Oh my god, that doesn't count! Dude, world. You're full of cheaters. This is like Cheater Island, these mons. Let me get my Savage. In Wilds, that would have given me my Savage. Wilds would not have done me like that. Teo gave me PTSD. Oh, I mean, I think that's fair. I think they're tricky. They have a lot of things. Anything that has a lot of dots. Fighting two at once is tough, especially if you're solo. Okay, can you two like chill out? Can you guys calm down? you guys calm down? Excuse me, friends. Okay, Teostra's done. Okay, so now... Oh. Oh, I was trying to dodge that. He got me. For me, it's the wind pressure. Your least favorite mon. You don't like. Excuse me, sir. See, here's the thing. My least favorite are egg carry quests in Monster Hunter 1. I have been mentally damaged by Genpraise. Okay? That's what I've been mentally damaged by. I really ought to sharpen. But first, we're gonna carve. Went the red pressure from Lunastra. Oh, okay. I was like, you talking about Kuchala? Teo wasn't so bad back then. In base game, you could flash spam him, but then they added Luna to counter the flash spamming. So when you flash Nova, when you flash Luna, she Novas. I see. But yeah, I've been mentally damaged by Genprey. To be honest. Cooling drink effects have worn off. Oh heck. Thanks for the health spam. Oh god. Hey, not with the tail. Oh my god. This is when I miss focus mode. This is when I miss focus mode. Let me reposition. Okay, I'm bad at aiming. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm mentally damaged by 9-star gore right now. Okay, well that's fair though, because 9-star gore is like the hardest thing in the game unless you're trying to do Omega with randos. Okay. Omega with randos is hard just because, you know, Omega randoms. But 9-star gore. I tried to help some randoms with Omega. I'm not gonna do that again. I learned my lesson. They're on their own. I can solo Savage. I think that's the better. I was just trying to help people, but I learned my lesson. I haven't soloed Savage though before. Holy moly, trying to focus mode out of habit now? I know, right? Woohoo! We did it. I don't know why we had to slay these two, though. They're like, do you guys want to go watch them with their courtship stuff? And then they're like, kill them, though. If I'm helping people, I have one friend who is a top-tier support. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, I tried to just go in and spam, like, wide range and stuff, but... and do a little damage, but it was a struggle. I feel like the average randos I ran into fighting Omega didn't deserve my help. When the only tool you have is a hammer. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Well, thank you for the help, Black. But yeah, focus moding out of habit. Sad. The thing is different. The binding does something else in world. Perfect. Monsters located too. I mean, we just ran into them, so. I've been a long-time support hunter, but even that won't save you from Savage with randos. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Report back to the huntsman? Okay. Reporting back to the huntsman. Hello. Wonderful, wonderful. To report to the guild about both a Teostra and a Lunastra is a huge win for the research commission. Your masterful technique surely deserves a special reward, but what shall I bestow upon you? Ah, I know. Allow me to give you the specialized tool that the analytics director conjured up. He said that he studied my movement in combat, and from it produced this device. He gave it to me, hoping I would try it, but I'm an old-time hunter. I'm no good with all this new technology. However, I think someone like you, who's already accustomed to the New World style of hunting, can use this to its full potential. You are the Research Commission's true Sapphire Star. I pray that you light the way for all of us in the years to come. Thanks. Temporal Mantle, let's go! Let's go! Now I gotta go make it. Hi, how are you? Welcome in, Amber. Hope you're doing well. And Anonymous, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I'll be Rajang's wet nurse. You bloody did it. Things were looking bleak there, eh? Not only did you have a Teostra, but a Nergigante and a Lunastra. I bet you nearly soiled yourself. But you showed everyone why you're an A-list hunter, mate. My team in the special arena salute you. My hammer's raring to go. What'll it be today? I don't know. We're just chilling. Do I have to forge it? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? Change equipment. Hunter. Vitality Mantle. Temporal. Look at that. Incredible. Okay. We got it. Actually, I'm gonna go back to Vitality, but for now. For now. Temporal Mantle achieved. Okay. Let's see. What other hunts do we want to do? I'm off to dinner. Have some good hunts. Thank you for all the help. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's very tasty. I hope it's very tasty. Alright. Let's see what we got. What do I feel like doing in here? Let's see. Post a new quest. So we've got these low rank ones. I mean, I don't want to do the Kieran right now. Fatalis time, surely. I haven't unlocked Fatalis, so no. No Fatalis for me just yet. These are some capture quests, which can be kind of a pain. Also, did I finish all of the optionals? I didn't. I didn't finish all of these. Might be nice to just work on completing these. I mean, some of them are not done, but we'll work on that. Just getting some things done, checking things off the list. Okay. Time to munch. Perfect. Also, let me just refill my coffee while we're sitting here, because that's harder to do during a hunt. Perfect. So one of our goals for the month completed. But yeah, Maggie, if you ever want to play Monster Hunter World and you need a buddy for hunts, you are always welcome to reach out. I'm always happy to hunt with people. I'm not like great, especially in World. I have a lot more hours in Wild than in World, but also thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. Ever make sure you get a sip of something, doesn't matter what it is, something is better than nothing. I believe that puts us at 12 out of 25 hydrate redeems for the month. You're making great progress. Making great progress. But yeah, if you ever want help, also, if you're in the Discord, I got bamboozled, there's no dinner yet. No! The bait and switch. The bait and switch. But yeah, if anyone ever needs help with anything, especially in Wilds, if you're in the Discord, we have a Monsty Hunty channel. And people use it sometimes to organize playing together. So you're always welcome to do that too. But yes, for streamer friends and stuff, people that I know, you are of course always welcome to just hit me up and say, Raz, I want to play Monsty Hunty, do you have time? And I will say, yes, I always have time to Monsty Hunt. No. I will say yes, I'm always down to Monsty Hunt. Oh, I forgot that that was a double. Oh, she got me. I'd love to play with you someday. You're definitely better than me. Well, that's just a time thing. Less skill, more time. That's all. Notorious Lurker Discord channels, I give you a shout. Yes, of course, of course. Of course. But yeah. If you never need help with things, you're always welcome. I am also a lurker in Discord, so please do not feel pressured. You never have to talk. Clicking all the wrong buttons. It's wilds. Listen, we're all just wild kills. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No one really minds if you cart or play bad. Yeah, exactly. The Monster Hunter community, too, in general, like, the worst that someone will do is just leave the quest. Like, people generally just, they don't like shit talk. They're not, like, mean. It's all chill. Also, Akande, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. I've got 2% killing skill and dumped everything into support abilities. We love that, though. We're here for the support friends, though. They're very vital to the Monsty Hunty community, you know? You make great support players, too. You do, yeah. Yeah. It's always nice to meet new people and hunt with people. I feel like I've gotten very lucky in Wilds, in particular, that, like, somehow through streaming, I've met some really great Monster Hunter players, and so I feel like anytime we're doing content, especially in Wilds, I get a lot of help. I get a lot of help. We're able to do all the good stuff without too much trouble, which is nice. Even though I'm not like an amazing player. I'm very new to Monster Hunter. I only started playing Monster Hunter last year with World, and really only just doing like the campaign. And then Wilds came out and I was like, I love this.
Any ideas?
I'll tag him for the hunts after I help a guildie in a different game. Yeah, take your time. We're just knocking out some old things on my optional quest list. We just did Lunastra and Teostra, so that was our like one plan for the day, was unlock the Temporal Mantle, but yeah, Monsty Hunty is it's meant to just be fun, honestly. You're meant to just have fun hunting cool monsters by yourself or with other people. And you find a weapon that you like and you have fun with, and every weapon has lots of depth, as much or as little as you feel like you want to, you know, engage with. And yeah, it's great. It's a great game. It's a great game series. Also, I see you, Lore. Welcome in. I don't think I used any of my stuff, so. Also, the palicos are super cute. It's a fashion game, too. Don't let anybody tell you it's different. Monster Hunter is a fashion game. It's about killing cool monsters, having a lot of fun on your weapon, and then making a good fit. So that's really the point. Fashion Hunter. Fashion first and foremost, exactly. It's a fashion game, like, straight up. It's about partying with your friends, catching some, it's about catching some little critters. Honestly, we need a house in Wild, because I need to see my little critters, okay? Hunting is temporary, drip is forever. Exactly. Truer words have never been spoken. Killing everything, then wearing its skin. Okay, well, Mary, when we put it that way. It's the only reason we hunt monsters, right? Exactly. Fashion. Pose, 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 you know? That's the way. Skin suit gang, skin suit gang. Oh my god. You are a menace, Mary. Also, Opie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I love the house customization in World and Rise. It was just so good. I haven't played Rise yet, so... The monsters, are we just skinwalkers? You know... I would have to remind myself. Because... those are a very particular kind of lore in Native American culture, but there's lots of other cryptids that mimic things, so probably to them we are like the most terrifying thing to ever exist. They're probably like, dude, what the heck? What is wrong with you guys? Radobon, give me the Radobon. Radobon, I love Radobon, by the way. You know the lore for the Fatalis armor? I don't, because, oh god. Like I said, oh my god, he's just leaving? Radobon. He saw us and he was like, I'm leaving! They're chasing me! They're coming after me. But yeah, I haven't unlocked Fatalis yet, so I don't know any of the Fatalis lore, really. I don't know any of the lore. Also, Lord, did you DC? Do you DC? Sir? Oh no, you're here. I didn't see you for a sec. He's going. I think to the monsters we're more like squirrels, armed to the teeth, 4 squirrels fanned out, smacking you with knives. I'll let you find out about it so as not to spoil it for you. Ah, thank you, that's very kind. I'm ready. We'll do Fatalis one day. My plan right now. So here's the plan. Here's the basic plan for us. The basic plan for us is we finish Red Dead Redemption 2. My Tail Rider got spooked, missing my Sacred already. I feel you. I feel you. I do like my Sacred. Speaking of, actually, next week, next Sunday, we're gonna be doing our cavalry battles in Monster Hunter Wilds, which means we're hunting monsters just on Sacreds. So get your best night fit ready. We're gonna see what we can kill from the backs of Sacreds. We're gonna start small, and then we'll begin to work our way up. And we'll probably, I don't know, maybe we'll finish for something ridiculous like a Gore, which I don't know if we'll be able to kill, but, or like an Omega or something, but it'll be funny. It will be enjoyable. So yeah. Sacred hunting. Yeah, I got inspired by Opie and Lore. Opie and Lore were doing sacred hunting, and I was like, that's so fun. We should do that. I want to do that. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm bad. That's how. Oh, he's escaping. Okay. He's escaping. Let me carve this tail. Okay. Anyway, so that'll be next week. That'll be next Sunday. So get your best night fits ready for that. It will be very fun. I promise. Don't forget the part where the scrolls are wearing armor made of human leather and knives made of sharpened human bones. That's the best bit. That's the good stuff, though. Oh, did I forget my barrel bombs? I think I did. Oopsie. Feel free to put barrels in, or not, you know, or just hit him. He's just a little guy, to be honest. Alright, go, Lore, go. He's ready. He's ready with his bagpipes. There he goes. There we go. There we go. But yeah, anywho, before I got sidetracked, basic plan is after we finish Red Dead Redemption 2, we're gonna go play Monster Hunter Stories 1. I don't like this monster's teeth. Rotobons? He's just a guy. He's just a little guy. He's just covered in old bones, that's all. He has, I mean, yeah, he kind of has human teeth, I guess. I think he's technically an herbivore. I mean, those are herbivore teeth, kind of. They look too human. Maybe he's an omnivore, but I don't know. Those look, he has like no, I mean, he has like maybe one incisor. They look too human. Just don't look at herbivores' teeth then, because they look like that. Like a horse's teeth. Ratobon was once a Ratomon. The longest time I thought Ratobon's mouth was one giant eye. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. I'm like trying to picture it. I feel like I cannot. An eye. An eye. I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't, you know. Chef's quest. Godjalaka lockdown. Oh, I love slaying those little dudes. Alright. With his mouth when his mouth open and closed. Okay. I feel like I still can't picture it, but I just saw one eye opening and closing. And what an eye it was. Muncher, yep. An eye full of teeth. That's kind of terrifying, though. What happened the first time you, like, opened, like saw the inside of his mouth? Were you like, what the fuck? You were like, hold up, there's teeth in there. There's no eye. What's happening? Also, you guys, if I ever go to I think I've said this before, but if I ever go to a convention in person, I'm just gonna wear the Palico Puke Puke armor. This is just gonna be my fit. So I feel like I need to just commission somebody to make this because I want this, but I don't want to make it myself. I know what's gonna go into that. And it's a lot. I was like, oh dang, there's a Cyclops. You're like, whoa, there's a Cyclops in here. That's crazy. This place is wild. But yeah, maybe when I'm like done, I don't know, I have a lot of like VTuber stuff I want to pay for, so currently unlikely to spend the money on a very frivolous Puke Puke outfit because I also just like don't like traveling. So how much to get a Wiggly Raz cosplay? Well, we would need a separate I don't really want to show my face, I guess. So, I mean, I would need another mask piece for the Raz mask. But we could do that too. But I have VTuber things that I want to pay for. So, like, I feel like if I was gonna do frivolous spending, I had to hit the training area because I couldn't figure out the Charge Blade Power Axe. That is so real, Black. That's literally so real. Same. So feel free. Yeah, take all the time you need. Things are weird. Things in world are weird. Oh, I mean, yay for the guard point, but not yay for me not getting Savage Axe. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. Wiggly Raz plus Puke Puke Mask. That would be a horrifying monstrosity. But wait a second. Do we ask Colette for that? Colette, wait. What kind of VTuber stuff? Okay, so, some things are kind of secret, but some things are not. I've kind of hinted about it. So I would like a 3D model at some point. I would like to participate in 3D shenanigans. Because there's a lot of like fun stuff you can do with that. So I would like a 3D model. 3D models cost around, I mean on the low end, like 200, but like the more mid-range is like 500 or something for a 3D model. And then I probably need to invest in some more like full body tracking options. So that's kind of expensive. And then other things, I mean, there's always assets that I like and want, but there's also on the horizon, also there's a Paloma material. Pick that up. Pick that up. I have plans. I've talked about this. Oh god. No. 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 I'm running. I'm running. Don't shoot stuff at me. There's plans in the future for not a Raz plushie yet, but Raz plush merch is on the horizon. So there's that. Which costs money / time. I also kind of want to do Raz photo cards because I have a lot of cute art that I think would be cute, and photo cards are like relatively cheap to produce. I think those would be fun. Also, I want a standee, but I want a Monster Hunter themed standee, which the person... I already kind of have an artist picked out that I want to do it, but they cost like $500 for just the art. So, you know. Basically, there's a lot of stuff, and if I was still back in my old software company job, then I would probably be able to afford a lot more of these things in like rapid sequence, but I work in higher ed and don't make nearly as much money anymore. So instead, I gotta drip feed stuff. Raz merch, yeah, Raz merch. Well, some Raz merch, I'm gonna give you guys a hint, some Raz merch is much closer than the plush merch. Plush merch is farther out, but other Raz merch. Pickles, you can't have my coffee. No ma'am, you can't have my coffee. Would you like to sit on my lap? Can I interest you in a lap sit, Miss Fluffy Bean? Come here. I know you like coffee, but you have a heart condition. You are not allowed to have coffee. I bet it'll happen when the new website goes up. No, I'm not gonna have an e-commerce section of my website. That sounds like a nightmare. We'll have it somewhere else, but give it to me, dog gift. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. We'll get it. We'll get it. What the heck? I don't wanna fool with e-commerce. Have you ever seen what the back end of an e-commerce website looks like? It's trash. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, let alone myself. But yeah. Far future, I'm hoping for a Raz ball-jointed doll. Oh. See, you guys have asked for Raz marionettes, and I was like, I just feel like the production cost, like I feel like if I made inquiries, I mean, if anyone would know how to get that made, it would be Z. But I just feel like the inquiry would be like, yeah, give us like $15,000 up front, and I would be like, that's too much money. And each of them would cost like $1,000 or something ridiculous. And I would be like, damn dude, that's crazy. Also, how did this friend let me hit them, like, so much? Actual wooden ones are 3D printed. Actual wooden ones has been the ask. Like, real... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot that you can do Savage Axe without having any of your stuff done. That's crazy. I will say World is not nearly as generous as Wild. Hello? Can you get down from there? We're not partying over there. We're not partying up there. That's where our ranged friend was. That's where our ranged friend was. You could start a whole clothing line then too. Okay, so my tentative plan. I actually, okay, as much as I love full-size plushies, they're kind of large and kind of unwieldy. I don't know if you guys have you guys ever seen the Nui plushies? I'm a big fan of Nui plushies because they're smaller. I would love to do a Nui plushie. Oh my god, why did I do that? I meant to do Savage Axe. No. I want to do a Nui plushie that we can put alternate outfits on, because I think that would be fun. I think that would be very enjoyable. But Nuis are smaller, so you can like more easily have multiple of them without it being like a huge pain. Without it being, that probably should not have counted as a block. That probably shouldn't have counted as a block, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, thinking of a Nui when we do a plush instead of a full-size plushie, because I think Nuis are just more, I don't know, people, we have limited space in our lives. So I have ideas. I would like a fancy standee though. So I think the order of operations would probably be Raz, he ruined my cannon. Very mean. That's very mean. I was gonna cannon blast the Diablos. It's a classic Diablos move, I feel like. Classic Diablos move. But yeah, I think the order of operations is gonna be Raz merch, the first pass, Raz plush merch, Raz standee, Raz Nui, and then photo cards somewhere in there, I don't know. Uppies for everyone. I didn't know that in World, when you uppies someone, you can get them to mount from that. That happened to me recently, and I was like, what the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. I forgot that was a thing. That doesn't... Mainly because I just didn't hunt with people who could do that when I was doing most of my World time, but I learned that. Oh yeah, not that one. Oh dog. Teamwork is dream work. It is. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. Also, Aga, welcome in. I love your Wiggler Queen emote. It's perfect. Excellent emote, right? Literally excellent emote. Love it so much. 10 out of 10. Hello there. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my god. Also, that car was so loud. They need to get a muffler. Oh my god, look at this child with the Palico armor. So cute. Yuzu. Alright, we might have to cycle folks out because we have more than 4, so feel free to hop in and then we can, you know, we can get folks in and out as we go. When the first wave hit, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. We gladly sent in our bravest, not knowing there would be a second wave. Oh. Look at all these beautiful wigglers. I'll sit out since I was here early. Yeah, feel free. Feel free. The wiggler fits. Incredible. The poses, so cute. So dang cute. Alright, we'll just go with this team for now. What do you think, Pickles? You're mid? You're mid? But yeah, my hope is to, I would like to get through more of World. And then once I get a decent amount through World, I will probably start playing Rise. But I feel like World needs to be in a more done state before I feel comfortable picking up Rise, because I don't know. Hi there, welcome in ID. I have World downloaded, I'm in Master Rank. I don't know where I should go next, TBH. As far as in World or in other Monhunt games. Endgame Master Rank is confusing. Oh, that's true. So Endgame Master Rank, I think you mainly, the progression works on special assignments, I'm fairly sure. In World? Yeah, so it should be the special assignments. I think is how you do the progression, but it is confusing. I agree. Rise is so good, don't let anyone tell you differently. Opie convinced me that I need to play Rise because she said that the endemic life was real good in Rise, and she was like, you have to experience these little critters that Rise has to offer. And I said, you know what? Fair. I said, okay, bet. I rage quit on the Witcher mission. Okay, well, the Witcher is not... The Witcher is like a collab mission. It's not like the main story. So you can honestly skip the Witcher content if you are not having fun, to be honest. It's just a collab. So it's not like main tale. So yeah, if you're not having fun in the Witcher mission, don't worry. You don't have to do anything. There's endemic life in Rise. Yes, Opie says endemic life is really good in Rise. She had a lot of fun. Feels so validated when everyone said the Witcher mission sucked. Yes, you don't, I mean, as with anything in Monster Hunting, if you're not having fun, it's okay, it's okay. Between special assignments and master rank level, yeah. So like you wanna progress your special assignments if you have them. And then if you're stuck and you don't have extra, like if you're not having special assignments come up, then like master rank level is the way to go. And then also like got the Guiding Lands grind, I think. Witcher mission is there for drip and that attack jewel. Yeah, so like you don't have to do it if you're not having fun, skip it. Life is too short to fuss with things that are not fun. It's too short. If you don't like something, just don't do it. It's okay. Are you master rank? I am right now, but I haven't beat I think it's the first special assignment in master rank, which is the Hornless Kieran. I haven't beat that one yet. So, it's funny because the boss just has 0 aerial control. But yeah, like if you're not enjoying something, feel free to skip. Also, Asa, welcome in, girl. Please enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. That Kieran was annoying. Yeah, so like I haven't beat Hornless Kieran yet. To be fair, I haven't put a lot of time into Hornless Kieran. I think I got up to master rank and then kind of like stopped playing for a while. And then when I came back to Monster Hunter, it was when Rise came out. Or not Rise, sorry, Wilds. And then I've just been in Wilds. I put like 500 hours into Wilds, so that's been the jam. Mainly just doing the wild stuff. But now I'm coming back and trying to get through Iceborne. Iceborne and trying to just like clear out, like make sure I've done all the, the optional quests and stuff. All the good stuff. Can only solo him when I'm doing my spam cluster bomb build. I can't do that build with others because it knocks everyone around. So fair. So fair. Yeah, that's part of why I made my goal to get the Temporal Mantle, because I think that'll help with Hornless Kieran. For me. I do love the Wigglers, though. You guys look great. The Wigglers... The Wiggler plus the Fatalis Palico build is, like, one of the greatest creatures I've ever seen. Unreal. Honestly. We have space for one more, if anyone wants in. But no worries if not. We're just doing high rank stuff, so it's not particularly difficult. Do you have a Discord? I do. I think for YouTube it should be linked in my like about section, I think. If you can't find it, you can for sure go to my Twitch page. Does have it linked in my about section, but I also think I have it in on YouTube. I will check though. There was at least once that I had to take it down from YouTube because we got some just weird folks in, but I think it's fine. I found it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, feel free to join. Everyone has access to the Monsty Hunty channel just by joining the Discord, but there's like a separate section for my... So I run a joint Discord with 2 other cozy streamers. So we technically, there's roles for if you want to get like pinged when all of us go live or some of us go live, and then there's also like... Oh nice, look at that. There's also separate, like we each have a separate section for just like discussion, and then I also stream on a mobile VTubing app called Irium, and there's a separate section as well for like, on Irium you can earn basically their version of subs are called fan badges, but there's nothing like built in to Irium to reward some badge holders, so sorry. I was mid-animation when we put him to sleep. But anyway, so there's some channels in there if you want them. Otherwise, there's always the Monster Hunty channel. We're usually just sharing memes, and occasionally if there's like stuff coming up, we'll talk about usually the new stuff in Wilds, but most people also, like a lot of people have World and Rise too, so if you ever want like help with other older games as well, it's there. Hello? Oh my god, his stump of a tail. Rathalos, come back. No. What? Stop. We don't want to throw people here. I'm hopping in since we're in the same section of the gang. Yeah, feel free. We're not doing any real progression today. Cozy Collective, right? Yes, that's the name of our Discord server, the Cozy Collective. We call it the Cozy Co. Basically, all three of us didn't want to moderate our own Discords, so we joined forces. How's Sword and Shield in World? I think it's good. I don't feel like I've heard anyone complain about Sword and Shield in like any game, but I'm not a Sword and Shield main, so I wouldn't be the most in the know. I've only ever played Charge Blade. I have not played any other weapons. I only play Charge Blade. Well, I love Charge Blade, but Charge Blade feels identical to the WoW spec. Uh-oh. I might wake him up. Might be. It feels identical to the WoW spec I played for 15 years, so that's why I play Charge Blade. It feels the same. I'm really just a one-trick. Deep down, I just like to play the same stuff over and over again. I'm boring that way. I'm boring that way. I just like routine. My husband plays Lance, so I play Charge Blade, he plays Lance, we party. Master of Charge Blade? No. Definitely not a master of anything, other than taking a lot of damage, perhaps. Sword and Shield is pretty good in World, but the more effective playstyle is vastly different from Wilds. Oh, that's interesting to know. There's definitely guides out there though for like World and stuff, so if you feel like you're struggling, you can definitely look up like builds and stuff. I started with Sword and Shield and then started branching out. I think that's fair. My husband and I have been going back and playing some of the older games, and we do play Sword and Shield in the older games because Charge Blade doesn't exist in the early Monster Hunties. We got really busy when the semester started with work, so we need to go back and put more time into Monster Hunter Freedom, but I'm hoping like this winter when it's like nice and quiet, we'll put a lot more time. Hopefully we can just beat that and then move on to Monster Hunter 2. That is my goal. Beat Monster Hunter Freedom, move on to Monster Hunter 2, progress, like finish the special assignments for Iceborne, and then go play Rise. And then once we finish Red Dead Redemption 2... Oh, you guys want to... Let's do Blue Prominence, which is a Lunastra in Elder's Recess. That sounds fun. Let's go do that. Freedom! Freedom! Freedom is just the PSP port of Monster Hunter 1, but it doesn't have the terrible, like, movement scheme. you don't swing with your, like, directionals, so I'm here for it. Oh, I love everybody's Wiggler. I don't think I have the Wiggler thing for my Palico. I should probably get it. I don't think I have the Wiggler head for my Palico. Oh my god. Opie. Girl, what happened to you? Trashed? She's trashed. She's conked out. She had too much. Oh my god, everybody had too much to drink. No, the team. Not the team. Blackout drunk in the gathering hub. R.I.P. I'll join in the next one. Yeah, take your time, girl. There is no pressure to join any of these. You all are welcome to just hang out in the gathering hub and drink if that's what you want to do, and just have silly fun times. As I've said before, this is true of any game we ever play that has multiplayer, but especially in Monster Hunter. I'm always happy to hunt by myself, so you should never feel like you have to join, even if I look like I'm struggling. I promise, it's all good. We just chillin'. Excuse you, Lunastra. I'm in the lava here. Can I get some files? Can I get some files over here? Not with this tail, said Lunastra. I will say the sleep gesture at the table is hysterical. Just absolutely passed on the stool. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, literally you just look like you got absolutely blasted. You're trashed. Are you really hunting? That's such a real question, Falan. That's such a real question. Are you really hunting? You're not partying? Also, where am I going? Just the wrong way. For laughs. Oh, hello? Excuse me. Not in the hallway. No! How's it going? Welcome in, Akondu! Hope you're doing well! We're doing great. We got our Temporal Mantle, so that's been really hype. We've been having a lovely time. But I hope you've been having a good Sunday. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. The ledges! My least favorite enemy. Oh. My least favorite enemy in all of Monsty Hunty, the ledges. We're just working on my high rank optional quest right now, trying to like clear out my quest log a little bit. I'm not like a completionist normally, but like, I don't know, Monster Hunter is just fun. Why not? Why not hunt all the mons, you know? Wilds runs unusually smooth. Yeah, doesn't it look nice? Doesn't it look nice when I can play the old games that I can run my model instead of having to play on low? Working my way up right now. I just got the high rank, hunter rank 30, trying to get Rathalos gem to progress glaive. Ooh, fun! In world? I made a Wigglerhead cosplay, but it ended up being too uncomfortable. Now it's a plushie. Wait, I love that though. I love that you turned it into a plushie. I can imagine a Wigglerhead cosplay is probably very unwieldy and hard on your neck. I have to imagine. It's a lot of stuff. Look at us fighting. But yeah. Perfect. Look at that. I haven't gotten through the DLC. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. That's why we're doing we're just like working on stuff today, random stuff. Once I got to Iceborne, I kind of fell off a little bit because I had other games that I was playing, so that was weird to play. Imagine just a big old spring on your head for the Wiggler cosplay. It would probably be something like that. It would be, I think it would be tough. I think it would be tough. Kept calling my sacred. I totally get you, honestly. I understand. I could send photo in the Monster Hunting channel. Yeah, when you find it, please do. That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Driving with a Wiggler head would be insanely hard. I think you just can't. Unless you're really short in your car, I just think it would get crushed up against the ceiling and probably make you feel like you were gonna break your neck. So, I think the answer is you just don't drive with the Wiggler head. Also, I have to imagine that it would just, obstruct your vision. Cut a hole in the roof of your car. Oh yeah, casual. You need to poke it through a sunroof. See, I feel like the drag, though, would just pull it. I feel like it would break your neck. Off to dinner for reals this time. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the hunts. Please enjoy your dinner for real this time. Alright, I'm gonna actually... It's getting weirdly dark in my house, so... One moment. I'm gonna just quickly turn on some lights. And I'm going to... really fast... reheat my coffee. So, one moment. Feel free to hop in for the quest. And let me just drop this thing off in the microwave for a sec. And turn on some lights. One moment. Imagine looking through your rear view and seeing a Wiggler staring at you. Terrifying. So scary. Spooky. The hair of your armor was in the sauce. What? What? Okay. Let me just mute for 1 sec. I just need to blow my nose, then we'll be off. Hey, yo, Raz and chat. Welcome in, TM. Happy Sunday. You guys in an open lobby? We are. Yep, the lobby info is posted. Pickles, you cannot drink that coffee. You have a heart condition. I know you love coffee, but you can't have any. Come here. Come here. Come lay down. Okay. Okay, back. Eating the hair fell into the sauce of that meat. Oh, yeah. That's the, listen, if you haven't ever had long hair, that happens for real. So, now you know. Oh wait, hold on, I put my headphones off. Gotta put those back in. I was like, weird, there's no sound. Like, yeah, girl, you didn't put your headphones back on when you got over here. But yeah, that's the perils of that's the real life perils of having long hair. Where's this friend? I had long hair, I know. You're aware then of the trials and tribulations. Oh wait, where am I going? This is not where I want to go. Where am I? Ah, let me out of this place. Let me out. There we go. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot to drink a cool drink. Should probably do that. Okay, well. Cool drink time. It says invalid characters. What? Are you copying and pasting it? That's weird. That's super weird. Off with her tail. Hello? Nice. No. Also, Locke, thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Everyone make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Something is better than nothing. Oh god, the both of them are here. Okay. Hello there. Oh, I was losing. I thought this was Wilds. No, no, no. It's not Wilds. It's World. We're in World today. We're in World today. Okay, I was like, how is this tail not come off? That's crazy. I was like, when did they add Teostra back? Not yet. Not yet. Put on the Vitality Mantle. Put on the Vitality Mantle. Do that up. We have another tail to cut. Okay, well that kind of counted. We'll take it, we'll take it. Thank you for all the friendship healing, friends. Alright, nice. Nice. Sorry, I pancaked somebody up into the air. My bee. I do need to sharpen at some point. Alright, no better time like now, I guess. Hey. Let me sharpen. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Rolled. Oh. I was trying to be cheeky. Hey. Oh my god. This is when I want focus mode so bad. Okay, she's leaving. There's a tail over here I want to cut. So I want to just carve this before it's gone. Opie and I have priorities, you know. Oh, Tastra's rolling back up. The blue cat getting zoomies? Exactly, Pythagoras. Blue cat is getting zoomies. Blue cat is absolutely zooming it up. Which I get, you know. Cats, all cats get zoomies. Also, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I have no idea how people play without focus mode. I've only played wilds. It's, I think some people, like my husband actually doesn't like focus mode. I think for some people, it's like the best thing since sliced bread. And then for some people, they think it's too trivializing. So, I think it just depends on preference. I mean, it helps a lot of like the bigger, slower weapons, or yeah, being able to reposition attacks like while they're charging up and stuff is nice, but it does depend on the person. Some folks are not a fan. Which is fair too, totally valid. A reasonable opinion to not like it.
Any ideas?
Alright, off we go. I haven't unlocked the mounts. I gotta do that at some point. I just have the one in the Coral Highlands, I think. Might just be because I made Greatsword, I would die without focus mode. It's a lot of... You just end up, like, memorizing the monster's movesets more, I think. Wild lets you kind of play a little bit more loose. Come back. Alright, Lore's got this. Those of us who can't fly, we just chillin' on the ground. There we go. Nice. Okay, he's asleep. Hopped over from YouTube. Nice. Welcome. Welcome from YouTube. Yeah, my Twitch chat is always chattier. Because, to be fair, this is where I started streaming. So, I am unsurprised that this is where most people are. You on PC? I am on PC. I play mouse and keyboard on PC. We're your favorites, right? I do love the Twitch commenters. You guys are all my OGs, so. I think you can focus mode too in World. No, focus mode is unique to, at least the way that it works in Wilds is unique to Wilds. You can do wounds and stuff, but being able to like reposition mid, like SAED for instance, only a Wilds thing. Oh, that's why I can't join lobby. Oh, okay, my B. I didn't know there was crossplay. Capcom. Twitch has got the emotes. Twitch does have the emotes. Between horns, long combos, and Glaive's bombastic movement, playing my mains without focus mode is a little painful. I get that. I can focus mode in World by using a bowgun. Well, there you go. There you go. There's ways. It's just, you know, not every weapon. Not every weapon got that option. Look at this fancy friend. Look at this fancy friend. That's kind of a cool ending screen. One moment. I'm gonna paste this to myself. My secret channel where I drop all of my stuff. It's actually a completely separate Discord, but here we go. I didn't know that there wasn't crossplay though. Rude. Very rude. Think you can press Q at the monster icon target and press Z or control. I forget the button. That's, I think, kind of a different thing from focus mode though. That's not the same. Focus mode is like really unique to Wilds, at least as it's described in Wilds. Also, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Everyone make sure you get a sip of something. Something's better than nothing. Also, Akandai, oh my god, an hour ago, I didn't even see that you did the sparkly eyes redeem. If you're still here, I'm sorry. I will do that. Actually, I think... Hold on, is this sparkle or is this heart? Who are you? No, this is heart. Turn that off. This is sparkle. There we go. My B. I will refund you if you are not still here. I didn't see that. I didn't ignore it on purpose. As for hydrates, I think we are now up to... I think we were at 11, so I think we're at 13 out of 25 hydrates for the month. I think. Okay. These are all done, at least for now. Master rank. Optional party. Do you guys... Let's do an Uragon. In the arena. And then let me go grab my stuff from the box. And I also need my barrel bombs. There we go. Alrighty. But I hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday so far. I hope it's nice and chill. I woke up super late today. So that's been my day. I woke up super late. That's why stream was late. Because I woke up late. Hello? Let me use the rope lift. Please. Having a pretty marvelous Sunday so far. Are you playing with the horse girls? Uma? Are you Umaing right now? I actually didn't really do, what is it? Leo Cup? I kind of forgot about Leo Cup, and then I did the first round and then, like, forgot to sign up for the other round, so kind of tragic. But it's okay. Poor little dude. Alright, tail's already off. Well, damn. I haven't played in a while. Apparently they finally released a new scenario. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like I need to get back into it. I've been slacking. I've been slacking. I gotta check in with some of my other Monster Hunter girlies and make sure that they've gotten AT New Udra A rank, because it's a pretty sick pendant in Wilds, and I want to make sure that everybody gets that. Also, if any of the cottagers haven't gotten it, we might be able to do some, like, tomorrow or something. Oh god. I'm trapped. Alright. I'll see you guys never. Farewell. Daily's got to be too much. Yeah. I totally get that. Nice. I'm saved. This poor dude. We're beating him up. He's but a little, well, he's not really a little guy, but he likes to feel like a little guy. He likes to pretend to be a little guy. just roly-polying around. Dude, the stagger is so long. I mean, I know I'm not, like, outfitted for it, but dang, dude. The stagger takes so long to stop staggering. Okay, there we go. The capture. Oh, nice. Perfect. Oregon. Something I don't necessarily miss, but I kind of miss in Wilds, I did like the footprints. I know the footprints are a thing that came in World, so it's not like they're a long-standing tradition in Monsty Hunty. However, there was something very therapeutic about just going onto a little expedition, running around, picking up footprints. Thanks for stream. Opie and I need to get some errands done. Of course! Thank you guys for joining me today. Good luck with your errands. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. But thank you guys for hunting with me as always. For real, right? There's something nice about picking up footprints. I don't know what it is. I can't really explain it. You guys want to do Zinogre? In the arena. But yeah, it's just different, you know? And I appreciated it. I liked just running around. I don't know that I would love it as much if in every quest I had to go and, you know, collect footprints before I could see them on or whatever, but I did like that version of, like, I don't know, like research level, I guess, where you would know where a mon was if you'd hunted them enough times or gotten enough of their footprints. It's that tracking itch for that new monster in a new area. That's, yeah, like, that's, yeah. Yep. Hold on, I'm just gonna eat a, is my, oh, it's already full. Okay. Do. Rope lift, please. Off we go. But yeah, I don't know, there's just something special about it that I liked. Sometimes I like the NPC stuff where you're just doing, like, almost like busy work. I've always liked that in games. Because sometimes I don't feel up, sometimes I don't feel up to doing, like, the hardest bits all the time. And I like when there's an NPC life aspect of a game that still helps you progress and do cool stuff. So I like that. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Look at that pitfall trap. That was perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, friends. Feel free. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Hey. Excuse me, sir. Hopper. Oh my god. Yeah, I forget. His tail is such long range. There's, recently there was, this, whatchamacallit, this Jidai girl that I like to watch on YouTube. And I didn't know that Monster Hunter did a, 20th anniversary, collab with Sanrio in like a gachapon, and I owe this girl my life because I didn't even know this thing existed, and then I saw it in the background of one of her vlogs that she like was at these gachapon machines, and I was like, wait a second, that's Monsty Hunty. I was like, that's Monsty Hunty and oopsie. And Sanrio, and specifically, my boy Pochako was paired with Zinogre, which I thought was perfect. So, I got it. I ended up finding someone on eBay who had gotten the stuff, the goods. And so now I have a little phone charm of Pochako, the little dog from Sanrio, dressed as the ogre, and it's pretty sick, and I'm so happy about it. Whoa. Oopsie oopsie. Rolling through stuff. Beautiful. Oopsie. I was trying to roll through that. Ugh. Give me your tail, sir. I'm tired of getting hit by this thing. Like that. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Yo, I didn't even notice Kuliaku head. Terrifying. A terrifying fit. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let's see. What else do I have available? Oh yeah, that's not what I want. Far away, more alive. What? Is there a reason why? Didn't we just do this Zenogre quest? Where is it? It's missing. It's just MIA. Not gonna do that. Let's see. There's gotta be some fun. Master rank. Events that I haven't done. I wish it would show me. I don't think there's a way to see if I've done it before. Share the photos, check them out later. Okay. I'm so excited. Chilling entrance. These could be fun. This could be fun. Oh, okay. Another player has already used a gourmet voucher. I'm excited for these photos. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Restock items also. Oh, no. Nope. I want these. Also, what is this? Mega bounce bomb? Oh my god. Terrifying. Things I would never be able to use correctly. 100%. 100%. Hold on, wait. While we're waiting, I might be able to check the photos. Let me look. Oh my god, Discord, please. Discord's having a moment. Oh my god. I love your Wiggler. Oh my god. I love it so much. What the heck? You did such a good job. It looks amazing. I showed you my Wiggler. Answer me is also such a good... That's like a great reaction. Like that's... It's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Experience. Wow. I'm in shock. It looks perfect. Now you need to make a Wiggler queen so they can be together. Do you keep it in a pot? I feel like you should keep it in a pot. Like, go find a fancy pot to stick it in. I think that could be fun. Lenarius, do you want in? It's up to you. No pressure, but I did just see you in the lobby, so you're welcome to join if you like. Oh my god, look at your wiggler head. Incredible. I need to figure out which one is the wiggler. Oh, Black, do you think we could make room for Linarius? Is that possible? Just because you've done a couple hunts today? If not, it's okay. We can figure things out. I can hop out? Okay, okay. Yeah. If someone wants to hop out, either way. I've done a few in the past runs. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We can cycle through as well. Okay. Linarius, you should be all good to get in. If you would like. We'll cycle through though. We got another like 20-30 minutes of stream, I think, today. Plenty of time for more hunts. He's a friend of mine tagging along. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So you want to be together. That makes sense. Makes sense. Bringing a buddy. We're both rusty. You're perfect. It's fine. Have you guys seen me playing today? This is a judgment-free zone. What do you think, Miss Pick? Sleepy? I guess it's a little rainy today. I keep hearing like... Must be just like misting or sprinkling today. It keeps hitting my AC. Doo-doo. I'm gonna clip you these nails, Pickles. They are sharp, man. Ready to kill. Alright, we'll go forth. Everybody can join in when they're ready. That's fine. Alright. Track the monster. We're tracking. We're tracking. He was getting miasma, I think. That's fine. He can join in when he's ready. No worries at all. All good, all good. Actually, where is this? Is he really far off? Is there a camp over here I can teleport to? That'd be faster. Doo-doo. I'm on my way. The forest continues to confuse me. I don't know that I will ever understand this place. Truthfully. Okay, okay. There he is. Doo-doo. Hello, Mushroom Beast. Not the tail. Oopsie. Where is my nullberry? There. There we go. The screech. Not the screechums. Actually, I would probably be mad too. Black Veil, yeah! Black Veil. Hazak. I haven't fought him in an age though, so my memory is shaky at best. Oh my god, if I could stop hitting everything, that would be great. I'm appreciating all the support because how much damage I'm actually doing remains to be seen. Also, welcome in, LK. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday so far. Do. Going well, just had an awful drop RNG in Wilds yesterday. Oh no! What kind of awful? What kind of awful are we talking about? That sucks though. He's running away. Where is my whetstone? Alright, off we go. There he is. Hello. Yeah, it's been so long. I think I only fought this dude like a handful of times. So, memory of what he does aside from, you know, being a little mushroom monster. Oopsie. Where are we going? We're going away? We're flying? Okay, nice. There we go. Nice. Needed nodule. Oh god, the nodules. From Omega did an 8-hour session of Constant Savage, never got a mission fail, only got 2 nodules. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I'm sorry. That is on par from what I've heard about nodules. I also need some nodules. I got very lucky with the early Savage runs that we did together. With the Cottager crew, and like I didn't need nearly as many of them, but yeah. Alright, now I got footprints up at some point. If you were a Velkhana, where would you be? Is the real question. Nodules drop rate are crazy. I know, right? Indeed. Hopefully I can get the 3 left for weapons and charm. Yeah. I hope that for you too. Because it do be rough. Okay, I have 8 of these, that's fine. It do be rough out there. Because, yeah, nodules, they're not very nice. Also, I don't know where this Velkhana is, by the way, so if any of you have it on your map, feel free. But in the meantime, just running through, looking for footprints. The classic. The classic world experience. Now eat again? Okay. Camp 6 from the north. Okay, where's Camp 6? Oh. You guys, can you leave me alone? I was trying to fast travel. It's very rude of you. Very rude of you. The little guys. Oh my god, dude. Leave me alone. They track you for so long. Alright. Can finally teleport. Alright, I'm on my way. Velkhana, I'm coming. Do 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 do. So should I probably have a hot drink? Probably. Oopsie. Forgot about that. Oops. And I stepped in the thing. Volcano out here ready to ruin everybody's day. Oopsie. Nice. There we go. Oh my god. Girl. Not the tail. Into the bugs? Not the tail into the bugs. That was so mean. Ooh. I thought I was just gonna hit her with my thing. Nice. Nice. Tail is cut. We love that. On Velcana. Hey. No, she knew. She was like, this girl. Trying not to poison myself, but you know. You know how it be. Sometimes just different. Okay. Oh, she's going up there. Okay, well, I was just cutting the tail. She's going to sleep. Perfect. Hey, oh my god. Thank you. Oh, I think I have the friendship thing, so nobody can wake me up. Classic. Thank you for the attempt. The heckin' bugs. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. cold footprints. Always on that footprint grind. Can never have too many footprints. Not possible. All right. With that said, it is 2 p.m., which is our normal stopping point. Woohoo! But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, doing some hunts. I think that's probably gonna be it for us for the monster hunting, but I appreciate it. Let's go over here. But yeah, you guys are always welcome to join the Discord if you like more Monsty Hunty times. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thank you. So we are gonna be back on like later today. I have to double check in with Micey, but I'm operating under the assumption that we are still on for our watch along at 4 p.m. on Irium. So if you have an interest, that's not what I wanted to do. If you have an interest in that, feel free to come hang out with us. We're gonna be watching some Doomsday Preppers and just, you know, laughing about stuff. If anyone needs help with Savage Omega or Arc-Tempered New Udra, especially because that one's more of a time thing, you are always welcome to ask for help in the Monsty Hunty channel, and we can maybe get some stuff going in our time off. As a little reminder, next week on Sunday we're going to be in Monster Hunter Wilds. We are going to be doing our cavalry battle, so bring your best knight fits, and we're just going to be doing some goofy battles over there. Let me take a quick look and see if anyone that we know is doing anything fun that we might want to go say hi to. I do not know. I don't know what Kath is playing Far West. She's been going for like 4 hours though. I think she just took a break. Juniper has been going for only about 2 hours. She's playing Felix the Reaper. I don't know what that is. It's got kind of a cool art style though. So I think we're gonna go say hello to Juniper. First raid message is for subscribers. Second raid message is for everybody else. For the YouTube friends, you guys are gonna get just a bit of a stream ending screen. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Before we go, I'll do a great big stretch. Make sure you are an uncooked shrimp if you must be a shrimp. Make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is, something is better than nothing. If you're like me and you need to get something to eat, I hope it's super tasty. If you need to get some sleep, I hope you get lots of good rest and only have good dreams. Let's make sure that our jaws are nice and unclenched and our brows are unfurrowed. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I super appreciate it. Schedule for next week and all that good stuff will be up in the Discord and on Twitter and Blue Sky and all that stuff later today. I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid started to Juniper's place. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for hunting with me, and I hope you all have an excellent rest of your morning, your afternoon, or your evening, and hopefully get to see you guys again very, very soon.